everybody. Um, I wanted to start this stream by saying, no, this is not to drag Mother because I love Mother. This is actually a big thank you to Mother, to Mr. TreZur Lane. Hey, Mitchie, what's up? I saw his live the other day. I was supposed to go live about it, but I forgot to go live. Anyway, so TreZur Lane, I saw his live and I want to thank him for not falling into the trap. My Halloween costume was quite literally, I was just a my bad. I was literally a casualty of the beef sector. I got cleaned up so good that I died. That I got red so good that I died. And y'all, I'm just sitting on my bed. I'm just chilling, you know. So I got to get my legs straight, y'all. I hate this angle though because it makes my chin look fattish. But I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, I literally during that Halloween contest was quite literally I used James's song because I was thinking to myself, what better way to honor the beef sector than to honor one of the OGs? It was either going to be that or Home on My Balls. So I thought it would just be funnier and to dance to James's song and pretend like he cleaned me up, that he swept me under the rug, that he killed me, that I was gone, child. I was gone. I got red so good that I ain't here no more. Yeah, that's what had happened was. I just want to say thank you for realizing that I was not throwing any shade at you. It never was shade. It was all fun. It was all love, baby. Like, I got cleaned up so good that I passed, repassed, woke back up, came back to life, and fell apart again. That whole thing was like the beef sector read me to filth, and I wasn't here no more. That's what it was supposed to be. And people saying I don't come up. Well, yeah, I kind of do, and I'm always myself, and I'm not ashamed of anything. You can call me fat, you can call me this, you can call me that. I really don't care. You can say I got vampire teeth. Yeah, I do. I don't care. They're still mine. They're all mine. Yeah, and they're clean. I brush my teeth. Yeah. So I don't really care if someone makes fun of me. Yeah, I'm gonna do the people's eyebrow. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to make that quick announcement. I had so much fun during the Halloween contest that ain't nobody gonna take that from me. I might have looked like a fool up there, but it was my very first time technically doing anything live on YouTube. And what better way to do it than on VS's platform? One of the people that I consider a very great friend and a very great person. Just like I love TreZur Lane. I love Duchess Kelly Love. There's a lot of amazing. I love Reed. There's a lot, of amazing content creators within the beef sector. And I'm just talking about beef sector at this point because I could go on and on about the Mo3 sector content creators, the black content creators. I could go on about the commentary community. I could go. I mean, there's just so much on YouTube. Do I love being in the beef sector? Yeah, because I've been here so long. It's like home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know all the players. I know everybody here. I know who's beefing with who. I know who's fisting stab somebody else in the eyeballs. I know what's fisting to go down over here. I know these two people don't like each other, so I ain't even gonna speak in the chat when they beefing. I'm just gonna sit back and go, ooh, child, really? No, they didn't. Oh, Lord. That's what I'll be doing most of the time, that or laughing. I be laughing so hard that I can't even comment sometimes. But it was never my Halloween contest, little get up or whatnot, was never a shade at Mother. Ever. It wasn't a shade to anybody. If anybody knows me, I'm a little bit petty and a little bit shady, but it's all jokes and fun. With me, it's never, what do you call that? It's never malicious. If I say anything, it's to joke and have fun. It's never going to be like, oh my God, I wish the worst for you kind of thing. It's always going to be, hee, 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 hee. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm stupid. Sometimes if I'll bounce off somebody else's comment, but you're not going to go back in any chat and see me really, truly being fully malicious. It's just not what it is. I do, however, severely support the people I love. And I am loyal to a fault. And I will go to bat for them. So, yes, I will cuss somebody out in the name of Jesus for my friends. I will do it. See, I got my beef sector mic right here. You know what I'm saying? I got me a blue Yeti. But y'all want to know how ghetto I am? Even though I live in this big fancy house now. Because y'all, I got a big fancy house now. It's over 2,000 square foot. But I ain't never been fancy in my life. I got it taped up with some camouflage duct tape because the little screws on the side kind of broke and I had to put new screws in it and it won't hold it straight. So yeah, it's camouflage now. I wanted to make it cute. It had to be cute. I love camouflage. Anybody knows me knows that if you meet me in real life, I'm gonna have some camouflage on most days. In fact, the pants I got on right now are camouflage because camouflage is one of my favorite colors. It's camouflage and purple, okay? Camouflage and purple. I love camo and I love purple. They my favorite colors, okay? That's why you see me dropping the purple hearts in chats and the green ones because they's my favorites. I love the color purple. But it was never, and it never would be. I just gonna do this quick little short live. You know, I'm probably gonna jump over there and see what mess is going on because I gotta get into some of that. But I was over there at Duchess Kelly Love. He got a new channel, if y'all don't know, and it's called DKL with a purple heart. And if you put that in there, it'll pop right up. You know, because his other channel he can't go live on right now. You know how we do in the beef sector. Everybody knows, you know what I mean? But I was over there, and then that's why if you'll see that last video uploaded, it was me and him kind of, you know, talk, hey West Adams, how you doing? And Mitchell, you be knowing. But over there, we were, you know, just talking in the chat, and then we started harmonizing a song. I love singing. If anybody knows that about me, they know I just love to do it for some reason. Because you see, VS has got to release that song on Spotify and Apple. She's got to release so I can download it. That song is so catchy. I swear to God. It really is. I hear people humming it all the time. She don't even be knowing it. I hear people just all of a sudden randomly, because it's such a good song. You know what I'm saying? It's an amazing song. But it was, my Halloween costume was never, and it never would have been a shade pretty much anybody, because I'm not good at being that shady, okay? I'm not that good. I'm just not a good shady person. I can read a little bit. Been around it long enough, you would know. But at the same time, I don't like to because that's just not who I am personally. I'm just a really nice person, and sometimes I'm too nice, and I need to get smacked around a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, I also got told recently that I never came up. I'm like, you never looked at my YouTube channel? Yeah, just because I jump on a panel and I have my camera off because a lot of times I do because I'm lazy. It's for no other reason. And no, I ain't gonna be wearing a lot of makeup. I do wear my makeup occasionally. I'm not always gonna be dressed up because I don't dress up all the time. That's not me. That's not who I am. Okay. But I'm here in color as a person. See, I'm Casper. Honey. I just am who I am, baby. And I got that damn chubby cheek syndrome from hell. But anyway, I just wanted to make a short video to tell Mother that it's okay and I love you. And it's going, I'm so happy. I just want to say thank you for not falling into that trap. I want to say thank you. Because you could have very well read my ass to filth. And guess what? I probably would have laughed at you reading me. I probably would have had a good old Kiki and hi hi. Hey, Chief Outspoken. Hi. Yeah, I'm thanking James for all his amazingness and not reading me to filth and cleaning me up because he realized it was no shade. There was never no shade. I didn't throw shade. In fact, if anything, it would be considered what do you call that? It would be considered like the word I'm looking for. Like when you do something because of someone. Like I played his song and did his cleanup. I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you had one good too, Mitchie. What y'all eat good? Because you know I vicariously live through other people. I made some fried chicken. It was a homage. Thank you, Chief Outspoken. I paid homage to him. Really, it was a joking manner of I got read so good, and I was cleaned up so good that I passed away. I was a casualty of the beef sector. Okay, I was what happens. What had happened was when you get cleaned it up and when you get read for filth, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was. I was a dead character that done got swept under the rug, that done got read so good that I had died that did. Hey, Miss America VW. Don't be going live occasionally. Don't tell nobody. They not supposed to know. Shh. Also, I've been told I don't show myself, but here I am in living color. And I am a pasty person. Yes, yes. Although, I'm a little peachy colored sometimes. This is some good lighting right up in here in this bedroom. I swear to God. I'm just sitting on my bed. They can read me tomorrow, and guess what? I'm going to laugh at it, and I'm going to smile. Do you know how many people been doxing me recently? I'm like, what did I do? I did not nobody. I'm just a sweet person. But girl, I'm gonna laugh about it because that's all I can do. But I just want to say it again, uh, to TreZur Lane that it was never shade. It was never coming after you. Why would I? Where would that come from? Like, if VS didn't teach me one thing, she taught me one thing. She taught me a bunch of things, but this is just one of them, right? Don't manufacture beefs. If there ain't no beef, don't start no beef. So guess what? I ain't did it. Hey, Auntie Donna. Hey, beautiful. I don't be starting no beef. I ain't that type of person. Anybody that knows me, I be laughing at Kiki and Kakan in the chat. And I be laughing because I'm stupid like that. And I might add some commentary, but it ain't never gonna be nothing like, you know, I'm not that type of person to go, ooh, I don't like you. If I don't like somebody, I just don't talk about them or watch them. Go walk away. I don't worry about them, Miss America. I do not. They ain't worth my time. Ain't worth my energy. I got too much going on. I quite literally just moved into a brand new home. I'm still in the process of moving. It's been I hate moving. This is gonna be the very last time in my life that I ever move. I swear for God, I ain't never, ever, ever, ever doing it again. I hate moving with a passion. But yes, see, I'm gonna take those negative things that people been trying to do, and I'm gonna focus on my positives, which we just got this brand new house. I got a 4 bedroom, 2 bath. I think it's 2,240 square foot, something like that. House. But for me, for somebody that was from the country and not used to fancy, this is fancy. And girl, I built this bed right here. I built the frame. Went to one of those furniture stores, girl. I thought they come in and built it for you. They do not. You pay 7, 8, 9 thousands of dollars. Not unless you actually look. You have to make sure you ask specifically for that. And I was the first time ever to that place, and I didn't know that. Mhm. I got it from a furniture store. I did not know that. I thought delivery, when you paid for it, meant delivery and setup. No, it just covers delivery. I was like, but see, I'm smart. I did it. I did it out of myself. I still proud of myself. I'm telling you, I didn't know that stuff. I'm country, okay? I didn't know that stuff. I'm originally from the ghetto, baby. I did not know all that. Cause if you ever from the hood in the ghetto, which is two different things, some people don't know that, but I do. Um, you don't always get brand new stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had to deal with that before in my life. Now I do. Um See, yeah, it literally took me 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes to put it all together. So yeah, I would say that setup fee is a ripoff because it really don't take that long to do it, and they give you all the tools and everything else you need to do it. And this thing's even got hold on, it's got some charges on the side, but hold on, let me press that button. It's got lights in it and shit. I was like, all these new ones are so cute. Them old ones, man. And I got me a purple mattress. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all ain't never tried the purple mattress, baby, it may cost a lot. I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. It's about $1,000 some. But if you got back pain, knee problems, whoo, yes. Hey, bitch, thinker. Hey, boo. How you doing? I'm just being my stupid self. You know me. I swear to God, if you ain't tried that purple mattress, it's like sleeping on a cloud. I'm sitting on it right now. I ain't got to up all damn day. Well, I cooked today. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing. I did my lady, taking care of things. You know what I'm saying? But after everything was said and done, the dishes done, food done, everything done, I've been in this right here in this bed where it's comfortable. I'm gonna eventually make part of my closet. I wish I could take y'all over there, but I'm on my laptop and I would have to totally pick up the entire laptop. Which I mean I could do it, but I'm lazy as shit. And then I have to unplug the microphone. It's a whole deal. It's like my savings and check-ins and the way things are set up. My closet is big enough to be a bedroom. And what I'm gonna do, because I ain't got enough clothes to fill that whole thing. I know VS could fill it with purses and stuff because she's amazing like that. But I'm gonna turn half of it into a computer room. Cause girl, that closet is huge. I ain't never had a closet that big in my life. Shoo. But yeah, I literally came on. I just wanted to say thank you to James again for not falling for that trap and for realizing that I'm not that was never any shade. It was all love. Every bit of it. I was literally cleaned to death. I was literally red for filth. And it literally, I was a casualty of the beef sector. I love the way James says sector. It's my favorite thing. I repeat it all the time. I can't help it. But yeah, that big old shit. I'm gonna turn part of it into it because ain't no way I could ever fill up that entire closet. It would take me 5 years. I'm no, ain't gonna happen. So, how's everybody's Thanksgiving going? I hope y'all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope your Christmas holidays or, Hanukkah, then there's, dang it. See, this ADHD is never a friend. I have ADHD, man. Um, but it's never a friend. Oops, shit, I'm gonna drop my microphone, y'all. Shit, my legs are hurting. Anyway, my laptop's sitting sideways. Anyway, um, what was I saying? See, ADHD, I'm telling y'all, it's not a fun thing. People think it is. And people claim it. I'm like, you don't really want to claim ADHD. You truly don't. It's not a fun disease. It really sucks. Drugs are bad, okay? And okay, so I'm gonna talk about the Upty situation. Do I think the child needs to be removed? No, I don't think that. Do I think she needs to take some parenting classes and learn a few things? Yes. The system is rigged to set up to hurt people and hurt children. But when somebody messes up that bad on the internet, you're not going to be able to easily live that down. I was going to pre-tell you that. It's not it's not going to be easy for you. Just like they came after me and all I was doing was you actually, I ain't getting into all that, but I watched Reed's live on it. I watched quite a few other folks. I watched, everything that had happened with that. And I was like, oh my God. But there is a way that, because I'm a positive person, so I'm going to speak positively instead of the negative stuff. That, you know, she could go get help, do things, make herself better, Everybody can better themselves. Everybody can be an amazing person. And then Duchess Kelly Love did get a new channel, y'all. If y'all don't know, it's called DKL with a heart, which I mean most of y'all probably seen it on VS as well. It's awesome sauce. And then I'm I just wanted to come on here and chill with y'all for a minute. See, I'm trying to get my watch hours up too because thank y'all all for being here. Speaking of which, because y'all could be anywhere else in the world. You know what I'm saying? You come to hang out with my little self. So I want to say thank you for that. But I do want to thank James for catching that. Like he caught it. He knew it wasn't no shade. I'm so thankful for that because some people misconstrued my Halloween costume, and I'm like, but I specifically said that I was a casualty of the beef sector when Duchess Kelly was reading me, which I loved it. I loved when Duchess Kelly read me. I felt like I had finally made it. And that whole, I knew I wasn't going to win that contest. I would have been, the people in this sector, shoot, anybody could have beat me. Okay, I was just doing something for fun. When Ness came across that screen, and VS, if she could have competed, would have won this. I'm telling you, all of them together, Mama Global. Oh my God, Mama Global as Pastor. As Pastor J. Wilson. That was a shoot. She freaked me out. I was like, no, that ain't. I've seen Mama Global. Wait a minute. That ain't Mama Global. I was like, Lord, I had to take a double take at that screen 4 or 5 times. And I was just laughing the whole night. I had so much fun. Everybody was just laughing and ha. There was no like, oh, I hate you, or I'm a sore loser, or no cussing back and forth. We just all had fun. It was just a good show. It was a good time. And it was no, on my part, no shadiness. Now I'm not saying there wasn't no shadiness up there happening, but it wasn't for me. But I was laughing at all the shade that was thrown that night. I'm not laughing. Everybody else was laughing too. I could laugh too. Just because I'm white don't mean I can't laugh. Shit. Yeah, I made this little cute graphic for the first of my streams, and then I did it all by myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you ever do get a chance though, do try that purple mattress. I am in love with this mattress. It is so amazing. They need to pay me for a sponsorship. Could y'all imagine if they started paying me for a sponsorship from Purple Mattress? Shoot, I'd be making all kind of money. They shoot like 10% of sales, and they had 1,000 a piece, sometime 2,000. Shoot, give me 10%. That's $100 for every mattress. Actually, that would take a long time to make some money, but not really if you think about it. in retrospect. See what had happened was in retrospect. I'm gonna make that into a t-shirt one day. Mm-hmm. And what it's gonna say is it's gonna see what had happened was in retrospect. I can't be bothered. Cause one of my best friends from New Zealand, that is her tagline. I can't be bothered. And we always said we was gonna smash the two together. Oh, and see how my pretty ring is? I'm gonna be getting the other part to it soon, which is the wedding band part. This is just the engagement ring part. I wear it so much, girl, my dang finger got gotta. You ever notice if you wear a ring, you get that dang little thing on it and stuff? Mm-hmm. Um, I keep getting ding dings in my ear. Oh Lord, what done had happened was oh 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 oh. Oh y'all, and they done tried to read me again on somebody else's stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna start singing spirituals. Hey Antonio, Anthony, I'm gonna start doing this number right here. We are the world, we are the children. Like I'm gonna start like every time somebody tries to dox me, every time somebody tries to bother me and I ain't bothered them, I'm gonna start singing gospel songs. Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. My heart's torn to pieces. It's my offering. I'm gonna start singing. I swear to God, every time I gotta come up with a song that'd be good for that though. I know what song I can sing for everybody that bothers me. Some Project Pat. Bok bok chicken chicken bok bok chicken head. Your hair is weaved up, jacked up. Your stuff is messed up. I ain't gonna say the words he be saying, but you know what I mean. That or if y'all ain't never heard the song FYM and it's not the one you're thinking by Mike Smith. I know I'm petty. I do not care. That is a good song. It's hilarious. He's from Florida. He's hilarious. Um, yeah. I know y'all know who Project Pat is. If you ain't heard of him. Good googly moogly that thing. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Project Pat's old school for me. Then there's probably somebody out there in the audience right now going, that's old school for you? Shut up. And then I'm looking at somebody else who thinks my like 2010 stuff is old school for them. I'm like, Jesus, that makes me feel old. How are you doing, Anthony? Antonio Anthony. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I saw it as two Anthonys. It has. See what happened was in retrospect. I am stupid and I don't care. I'm gonna rock and roll all night. Okay, sorry. That happens to me a lot with my ADHD. I sing random songs half the time. And not to mention, can I speak today, Lord? Or Satan, which whenever is bothering me at this time. Um I'm ADHD, so therefore the least little thing can throw a song into my head. All of a sudden, I start hearing good vibrations at random times of the day. uh, but yeah, I was sitting there with Duchess earlier, and Duchess could sing, and so we was harmonizing. I I think what song did we? Oh yeah, it was going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Jesus loves me and I love him too. Going to the chapel of love. Yeah, we were singing that together and I tried to record it, but see what had happened was my voice was so loud. I was like, it almost cut out Duchess, which I'm so sad about. But I was sitting here and I just wanted to I'm gonna probably end this soon and go see who else is live and go play around with other people's. But I just wanted to say again, thank you to James for catching that, for realizing that was never shade to you. I love you, mother. That's why I always do it in chat. I always say, what's up, mother? Just like when I see Duchess killing up. It's Duchess. Just like when I see VS. Oh, that's just the type of person I am. Okay? I love everybody. And if I don't like you, well, you will know because I just won't say nothing to you. I just ignore. Now, if I accidentally don't say nothing to you and there's like 5 or 6 other people in chat, realize that it's not because I don't like you. Oh, Miss Coffee, did you see the little thingy I created? It ain't nothing like you be creating, but I created a little thingy for my beginning of my streams. I just made it with Canvas. It was really easy. I ain't like you where you can make those beautiful graphics. Miss, like if y'all didn't know, Miss Coffee is super talented. Go check out her page. She is quite literally an amazing artist and she does the cutest little shorts. I be loving some of those little shorts. I be like, some of them are funny riddles and some of them are actual riddles. And then some of them I be like, because I'm too stupid to answer the truth. I be like, ooh, child. But anybody know of anybody going live right now? Is there anybody that's good live right now at all? Swear it's been so dry. Ugh. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking. I mean, we got some Mode 3 people live right now. That's what I see. I'm going to see here. Invite. Copy. Drop the link in case anybody's watching and wants to come say something. If they got words for me of encouragement or words for me they want to cuss me out. Cause baby, I'm just gonna sit here and go, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then you know what I'm gonna say? Okay. Cause guess what? It ain't gonna bother me. I'm just gonna go on tomorrow, do what I gotta do, what I do normally. It ain't gonna change nothing. Not for me anyway. I'm gonna go on about my life. I'm gonna do what I do every day. I cook, I clean, I take care of things. Yes, child. Ooh, I got me a B-sector mic, y'all. I would just like to whisper into this mic. I'm gonna do some ASMR. I don't know why I like to play around with the mic, y'all. I don't know if you ever have done that, but I'm stupid like that. But I'm probably gonna get red tomorrow for this live, and it's okay. Cause then I'm just gonna come back and laugh again, and be positive, and be loving, and be myself. And yeah, I'm not going nowhere. He's the best man I've ever known. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Cause I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right here. Well, not necessarily right here all the time. I might be in town somewhere. And I might be on live or I might be hitting somebody's links because now that I got my beef sector microphone, I can go live more. Now that I got good internet, because y'all, I was struggling, child, with that internet I had over at my old house because we just got fiber optic in Mississippi. If y'all didn't know that, Mississippi did not have fiber for many, 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 many years. We had a few choices. And if you didn't live in the city limits and you lived out in the country, you could only get satellite internet. And satellite internet does not work worth of at all. Hey, Triple Darkness, how you doing? You been around the rest of your time. How you doing? I was just telling the peoples, I got my beef sector mic now. I got good Wi-Fi now. I'm gonna start going live more. Now, not always will I be on camera because sometimes I want to be a lazy person. I want to hide behind my screen like everybody else. I hope you have the happiest holidays too. Yeah, see, they be thinking I don't never show myself. I'm like, yeah, I do. I just sometimes am too lazy to turn on the screen. Sometimes I be scared. I don't be scared, but I be like, I just don't feel like it today. I thank you, beautiful. Thank you, awesome. I swiffle good. But yeah, I just be sitting here chilling. I don't always go on camera. I'm not always going to. Like, I understand now sometimes why the trolls don't want to do it and why some people don't want to do it. Cause it's like you can be lazy. And I'm like, I never get to be lazy. So when I can be lazy, which is very rare, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna be as lazy as I want to be. Because when I'm not being lazy, I'm always doing stuff. Mm-hmm. I got over here we got 11 acres. At my old house, I got 10. And for the last 2 years after my ride-on lawnmower got really old and she died at it. Okay. So I had to push mow 2.5 acres by myself in this Mississippi heat, baby. I'm not lazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I cooks, I cleans. Mm-hmm. I do the things. I grow my own vegetables. I do my own shopping, sisters. I adult. Sometimes I wish I don't have to adult though. I know y'all all feel the same way. We wish we could just stop adulting, go back in time to when we didn't have no worries, no bills, no nothing. Just sit there and be like, shoot. This is my only, that's why y'all catch me most of the time. If I do go live, it's probably going to be in the afternoon times. Sometimes on the mornings, I might have free occasionally, but most time it's going to be in the afternoon. It really is because that's when I have a lot of free time. That's why sometimes early in the morning, if you do catch me alive, I'm doing stuff and I'll be sitting there texting and I'll be like, oh, stop. Yep. Sorry if I don't say hey to people's, because sometimes in chats, if I don't say hey to you, realize it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's totally because I missed it. And I'm doing something like cooking, cleaning, I'm out shopping, taking care of stuff. I'm still right now in the middle of buying stuff for this house. Child, I can't wait till this move's completely over with. But then after the move's over with completely, right? I got to go all the way back to New York. I'm going to spend 2 weeks up there and then come back. Yeah. New York is beautiful, though, if you ever have a chance. I don't like the city too much. I like going to Long Island. Upstate's not too bad either. It's because I'm a country girl, okay? It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But I can't deal with all that traffic. I can't deal with the bicyclists not paying attention and they about run over your ass. Like, it's like, where the hell are the lines on this road? I ain't never, ever been on a road that didn't have lines to tell you which one's the turning lane, which one's the straight lane. And some of those roads, because they're so traveled so much, don't have it. I'm like, I don't like this. It's too scary. If I could say I'm scared of one thing, it's parts of New York City. Mm-hmm. I've been down that New Jersey Turnpike so many times, baby, so many times. I accidentally went in and I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah. But preface to say, I hope everyone has an amazing holiday. I don't know when I'm going to go live next. I'm hoping to get my view hours up and, so, I mean, do I really want to get monetized or not? Probably, yeah. I think everybody should, technically. It's an extra income for you kind of thing. At least get paid for your views, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping to get all that done. I hope everybody has an amazing holiday. Spend time with your family if you got them. If you don't got them, shoot, I'll be here with you. We can chill together. I got family, you got family, we got family. We all be family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. I'm stupid. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to do that. It came to mind. I do not have Tourette's syndrome. I have ADHD. There's a difference. But random things do come to mind half the time. So yes, this channel is going to be full of me being stupid, me being silly. I'm going to try to make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? We can have some fun. One night I want to do a stream that's going to be strictly music, but it's going to be karaoke music. So, they can't take my whole live down. So it's just basically going to be like, it's going to be the song, but it's going to sound different because karaoke songs don't sound exactly like the original. And it's probably going to just be me singing it. So they can't strike me. Actually, I'm going to look into that to make sure. But I'd love for us to do that and have some fun and just chill, sit over here and talk and bullcrap and, just have some fun. I'm hoping that James receives this message and knows that it's all love, baby. It was always all love. It was never anything other than that. I was just having fun. I was literally dressed up like a skeleton. That's what the face paint was. I didn't go all the way up like I normally do because I didn't have all my stuff here that I normally do when I do. I just did a basic one because I threw it together really quickly. I did that costume with less than 45 minutes. I think it was about 45 minutes or less. I had to find everything, put everything together and go, oh, where's it? But because we just literally moved into our new house when that came up, and I was over here trying to look through boxes to find things, and I was like, oh my God, what can I do? I really don't have anything here. We just moved. And I was like, oh wait, I got that cute, I don't know, slutty dress. I got that. I got that, which it was a two-piece. People don't know. It was a dress and I had on a thing underneath it because the sides of that dress are completely out. And I knew I couldn't completely wear it on stream because I didn't want to hurt VS's platform. What a lot of people didn't know was underneath that dress, I also had on fishnet stockings. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah. But I couldn't show a lot of it because I wasn't going to hurt my friend's channel. That's not the type of person I am. I wouldn't do that to anybody else. I'm just not the type of person to do that. I'm not going to go up there and, mess up their stuff. But anyways, but I was literally threw that together in 5 minutes. I was like, I want to do something as a talent type thing, but I don't know what to do. So I was like, oh my God, I could totally be the skeleton the dead person who got read to filth and got cleaned up by James. That would be awesome because I respect TreZur Lane. I respect James. I love the cleanup. It's my favorite thing. I was like, oh my God, I could totally have gotten cleaned up and I could have gotten the beef sector. I was a casualty of the beef sector. I was like, yeah, I could totally do it. And then cleaning up. I'm gonna clean you up. I love that song. But I literally got cleaned up. That's what happened. And if other people had listened to that live, they would know that. If they listened to the part where Duchess Kelly Love interviewed me. I was talking at that time. I didn't have my microphone here because it was still packed up. A lot of things were packed up. I had literally was just starting to move into the house. I had literally just built this bed. We had just got our mattress. Like, just did. Yeah. So it's been a lot going on for me, but I've been watching. People be telling me when some of you be talking, and guess what, baby? I'm gonna keep smiling. I don't know why you hate me. I ain't never did nothing to you. And just the only thing I can say is keep hating, baby. I'm still gonna be here. It's not gonna change anything. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I ain't did nothing to you. Name one thing I did to you. Bet you can't. Bet you can't name one thing. It's just because I'm here, basically. And for some people it has to do with, but baby, I don't care. I'm still gonna love. I'm still gonna be here. I've been around this sector for a very long time now. I'm not going nowhere. And even if I did, I could come back under another name. But I'm not going to hide who I am. I'm not going to try to change who I am. I'm going to be who I am. Charlie is just Charlie. Yes, sometimes I talk funny. And I'm pasty. I'm ghosty. And my cheeks chubby as shit. And what? Oh, I got to find out. I don't give a flying. What you think about me? I really don't. I don't care. I don't. I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to be nothing I'm not. I'm always going to just be me. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I just wanted to send so much love, though, to TreZur Lane. And if you read me, I would really love it. And I would smile so much because I love when you clean people up. You can totally clean me up and I would love it. I'm just saying. I'm one of those people that loves a good read. And I don't care if you read me. I love it if you do it correctly. Like, there's a lot of people that come after me and they just talk about my race. There's a lot more stuff you could talk about than that. Okay. If you actually looked at my YouTube channel, you could see my face. You could say that I got raccoon eyes. That would be hilarious. I would laugh so hard at that because I know I got the dark circles around my eyes. I've had them since I was a kid. They call them bedroom eyes. I look like I'm wearing makeup when I'm not wearing makeup. I ain't got a stitch of makeup on my eyes. Not nothing. I rub it and rub it. There's nothing there. But it looks like I'm always wearing makeup for some reason. Don't ask me. I don't know. People think I got eyeshadow when I ain't got none on. I got clear skin. I got some freckles. You can make fun of those. I mean, I don't know if you can see my freckles in this light, but I got freckles because I'm also a part American Indian. I'm Cherokee on my daddy's side. Now, on my mama's side, I got a little bit of everything. So, yeah. I just happen to be the one person in my family that's really, really light-skinned, but it's okay because I still love my light-skinned self, because this is what I always tell everybody. If you can't love you, how do you expect somebody else to love you? See, I'm gonna turn that mess into a message. I want people to find positivity in everything. Stop finding negativity and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Love thyself. Love everything about you. Because here's the thing, there will never be another you on this earth. Not somebody exactly like you. Like, all your experiences, whether they be good or bad, turns you into the person you are today. Whether that be good or bad. But don't be ashamed of nothing that ever happened to you. Stand in it. If somebody tries to make fun of it, go, nuh-uh, baby. That was my lesson. Now I'm somebody better. I'm somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be ashamed of nothing that has happened to you in the past. Don't be ashamed of nothing you're going through right now or in the future. Because every little tiny thing makes us who we are and makes our life, right? It's our story that is unfolding right in front of us. And every little thing makes you unique. Every little thing makes you you. And there can only be one you. Whether you're you think you're a nobody or not, you're not. You're somebody to somebody. You ain't got to be all famous on these YouTube streets. You ain't got to be, out there doing these things. As long as you keep smiling, keep loving your life, change the things you can, and accept what you cannot. Like, I can't help that I got this butt chin right here. You want to read me? There's a good read. I will read myself for filth. Okay? So there ain't nothing nobody else can say that's going to affect me, because I will read my own self, baby. I do it on a daily. Okay? It don't shake me. I grew up in a time when we was little kids that we'd be on the playground making fun of each other's mamas, our grandmamas. Shoot, we would make fun of each other down to, like, from hair to toe. If you had something off about yourself, we was making fun. And it was for jokes and laughs and giggles. And guess what? We didn't get mad at each other afterwards. We would roast each other for fun on the playground. I don't know if y'all remember. Do y'all remember little Sally Walker sitting in a sauce of rice? Sally Rice, wipe your winky eyes, put your hands on your hip, and let your backbone slip. Boy, we used to do that when I was in elementary school. I ain't gonna say some of the other ones, because when we was kids, we did not know they was dirty. But when we got older, we found out. Yeah, like the fireman one, about little boys, and then you had the little girl. It was also extreme. I realized how bad some of those were now that I'm older. Just like certain songs we didn't know were filthy when we were little bitty tiny kids, because we didn't see it that way. And then you get older and you go, oh, I was singing that when I was 5, 6 years old and did not realize that was a dirty song. Like, my favorite song when I was little was Stroking It by Clarence Carter. Did not know that song was dirty. I didn't realize how bad it was. My daddy always muted the parts. Like, back in the day, we didn't have a mute per se. You had the volume button, right? He would flip down that volume on the bad parts and only play pretty much the chorus. So I thought this whole time that song was about dancing. This whole time. That's what I thought it was about. I had no idea. Stroking it to the east and the west. Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know. I do now, though. But I want y'all to all have a lovely, amazing, happy holidays. Happy New Year. Spend time with you and yours, whether it be chosen family, blood family, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you got in your life. Keep smiling, baby. Keep laughing. Keep having fun. Don't let nobody else steal your shine or steal your thunder. You keep being you and keep winning. Because only people get to be hating when you're winning. And you know I ain't lying, baby. But I wanted to send some shout out to James again. And thank him. And VS Beautiful. Always thank you. Big ups. That's the big homie. I'm gonna tell y'all that. There will never be no disrespect to her in this chat whatsoever. If you so much as try, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Because I believe in when somebody is there for you, like regardless, respect. Like I respect all the OGs. I've had some of them cuss me down to my toenails, baby. But you didn't see me disrespect them. I'll still say, yes, ma'am. I'll still call them Mrs., Mrs., or Mr., depending on, you know. And if they're non-binary, I don't know what you would. That needs to be a thing. But I'm still gonna send everybody love. I'm still gonna hug everybody. And thank you, VS, for always being my road dog. And thank you to everybody who showed up today and showed out. Sending much love. I hope y'all have a good night. And peace, deuces. I'm gonna play my intro as my outro again because I gotta create an outro, okay?